I am super excited for this little project. I think I say that at the beginning of every video because you know what, to be honest, I'm excited. What we have today is just this silly little pumpkin that we get to make. Now, when I started making my example here, I just did fun little cutouts where I just free cut all of my shapes and my designs. You could totally do that. But to make your life a little bit easier, I made for you guys a free printable that has all of your shapes that you might possibly need to make your own silly pumpkin. Now you can totally do it like I did it and free cut your shapes, but if you would like to just print out onto colored paper or print this out and then color on top of it, go on ahead and do that because this is all about making life easy, fun, and being creative. And let's just admit, everybody likes life a little bit easier. So again, if you would like that link, it is below. Go on ahead, click that, and it'll send you the link. So I hope you enjoy that. Now let's get started. What we need to make this super cute little pumpkin, silly pumpkin face, is going to need some glue, something delicious to drink. In my case, it is a cup of coffee. Maybe even a black marker. I grabbed 2 just because I wanted to be prepared. Orange paper, green paper, white paper, and black. Are you ready? Let's get started. That's all you need for this. I'm going to use my orange paper and a marker, and I'm going to draw my pumpkin. Or if you have your pumpkin printed, and you use one of the printables, you are going to color that right now. So step 1 on this one is to color it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to draw a pumpkin super quick, okay? It's pretty easy. You just do a straight line down, make a capital letter D. You're going to come down just a bit on your letter D and do another bump. Perfect. Now here you're going to do a letter C. We're going to go up into C. And we touch either side of our straight line. Now we're going to come to the other side of our letter C and we're going to do, just like we did over here, we're going to come down a little bit and do another bump, bump, bump. Just like that. Now we're going to cut this out. Okay, we're going to take our black piece of paper. Now we're going to glue our little pumpkin on there. Now you can glue him kind of close down or a little higher up. I wouldn't glue him so high up. More in the middle or down a little further. So now when we glue, remember we don't add glue all over our background piece of paper because then we can see our glue residue and it makes our picture look kind of dirty. So instead, we're going to take our pumpkin, we're going to put glue on the back of that, and then we turn it over and we stick it like a sticker where we want it. Okay? And then if you have any parts that's sticking up, like this one, you can lift that up, put some glue on it, stick it like a sticker. There we go. And then that way we don't have glue all over our picture. Now, we need to make our mouth. You can do an oval mouth. You can do a half circle going this way, like a rainbow, or you could do it like this way, like a letter U or a bowl. You can do oval mouths, you can do circle mouths. Then you can even do little smileys or frownies. I think I'm going to do, I think I'm gonna do a circle mouth on this one. When you have your shape cut out, you're going to glue it onto your pumpkin. Glue the back of the little piece, stick it like a sticker. Maybe I'll go off to the side. Ooh, see, I got glue on there, so now it looks a little dirty. There we go. Now we need some eyes. Okay, so first we start with the darker. I think I'm gonna do circles. I think I'm gonna make them a little bit smaller. That's cute. So now I'm gonna glue those where I want them. And now we're going to use some of the white to go on the inside. So if you look at this one, we use the white as the smaller. So I think I'm going to do circles again. Which ones are you gonna choose? That's fun. I think I'm gonna do that. When you have your eyes cut out, go ahead and glue them in place. Now we need some teeth. Maybe I want one tooth. I want one tooth. That's cute. I want one tooth. How many teeth are you going to do? On this one, I did 5. Maybe you're gonna do triangles and you're gonna make vampire teeth. Got a tooth. This one kind of looks like she's singing. Now we need to make some grass and a stem. So to do that, we're just going to cut long strips of paper and we're going to crumple some. These ones were crumpled, these ones are curled, and these ones are straight. So let me show you how to do that. Here's a scratch piece of paper I have here. It's just scrap. I'm going to fold it in half and I'm just going to cut thin little pieces. Now I'm just going to kind of rip them in half so that way they're about, well, this one's longer than my finger, so maybe 2 of your fingers? I don't know. Okay, now to curl them, we're going to wrap it around our pencil or our marker and just curl, roll it around it, okay? Give it a good squeeze and then pull it off on the side. Boing! Look at that. Okay, so now we need to glue our grass down. Oftentimes we get tempted just to put a lot of glue right here because we're in a hurry. Don't do that. It'll make your painting look dirty. Or it'll make your picture look dirty. So instead, we put glue on the individual strip of paper because we can wash our fingers, but we can't wash our picture. So there we go. Now I'm going to put the grass at different angles. Some are going to go sideways. Some I'm going to crumple up. Add some glue. They might go a different direction. Some might be straight. up and down, just like that. Okay? So you're gonna do that all along the edge. All right, what we need here now is a stem. So to make a stem, I'm just gonna take some of our scrap paper. I'm gonna make a rectangle. Now you can leave it as a rectangle or give it a sideways, a point. And then we can make it shorter if it's too tall. I'm gonna make mine shorter. We're gonna go just like that. And actually, if we can go on the bottom, we're gonna do bump, bump. And then we'll glue that down. Kind of looks like a unicorn, a green unicorn horn. Or like a mohawk. Looks like a mohawk too. There we go. All right, so now for the sky, you can use a yellow crayon or you can use yellow paper to make stars and a moon. Now, if you're going to use paper, I'll show you how to do that. But if you're going to use a crayon, just use a yellow crayon or a yellow color pencil and draw it on there and then do your stars. Okie dokies. If you want to use the paper, this is how you're going to do it. We're going to cut a big circle. Out of your yellow. Now, cut your circle in half. And now go from one corner. You're going to follow the edge, go around to the other corner. There you go. Voila. Now for the stars, we're going to cut a piece of paper. We're going to cut a square about yay big. And then we're just going to cut strips. So first a square like that, and then cut it into strips, just like that. Once all your strips are cut, you're just going to, there we go. I'll put down a fresh piece of paper, something so that way I don't get glue all over my picture. I'm gonna put glue on the strip. I'm gonna say, oh, I want a star right here. So then we're gonna glue one strip down. Put more glue. Make an X. You try. Once you have your X, we're going to do it again, but we're going to glue another strip of paper going through the middle of the X and then through, again, through the middle. Voila, there's your star. So let's do that. And right through the middle, one's going horizontal, sideways, and one's going vertical, straight up and down. And there is a star. Oh, look, it looks like my pumpkin is singing towards my star. as many stars as you want. Put another one over here, over here, over here. That is up to you. I'm going to show you what it looks like if we use a crayon and a color pencil. So here's a crayon. I have this from, I don't remember where I got this from, but I think it's kind of fun. It's a huge crayon. And so we'll just use the crayon and we're going to make an X. And then we'll go right through the middle, straight up and down. Again, X, straight down the middle and across. X, straight down the middle and across. There we go. A colored pencil looks like this. It's not as bright, but it works just as good. An X, one through the middle, one through the middle. Cute. I'm really curious to know what yours turned out. Did you do silly? Did you do yours singing? Did you do yours just smiling? Is yours, oh, maybe you made a tongue and it's sticking its tongue out. What did you do? If you enjoyed this, go on ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure your notifications are on so whenever we have a new video, you can be notified that there's a new art project. See you guys next time. They're so cute. They're so cute. Ah, I love them. I think I'm gonna name you Fred, and you are going to be Roger. Fred and Roger. Roger's singing. Maybe Fred should be singing like Fred Astaire. Nope, this is Fred. You're Fred and you're Roger.